Woohoo! You got the Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbomber. Today is the 5th of January, 2024. I'm Mike Stahlbomber again. I just said that. I'll say it one more time. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. We got Cody Steinlage for the color. Welcome, Cody.
Thank you.
Got Caleb Breidenauer with the production work and Billy Osterhaus up there with the camera. We've got a game here tonight between the Nemaha Central Lady Thunder. They are 5-1 on the season. They are taking on the Jeff West Lady Tigers, who are currently 3-3. Ladies had a good December schedule, had one stumbling block in there, and where they lost to St. Mary's on a non-conference game, but undefeated in league play, and they got a big one coming up next week on Tuesday when they play Riverside. But they obviously got to get through this game first with the Lady Tigers of Jeff West, and have historically given the Lady Thunder some fits, both on the boys and girls side in games. Starting lineups coming at you. A 5'11 junior, number 3, Callie Honeyman. For the Lady Tigers, a senior, number 1, Ella Dickey. For Nemaha Central, a 5'7 junior, number 5, Zoe Sudbeck. For the Tigers, a senior, number 2, Hallie Tuck. For Nemaha Central, 5'6 junior, number 14, Hallie Holthouse. And for the Tigers, age senior, number 5, Kinley Stones. Nemaha Central has 5'6 junior, number 30, Cammie Dollinghouse starting. For the Tigers, sophomore, number 22, Addison Swin. And lastly, for Nemaha Central, 6' junior, number 31, Reagan Garrity. And for the Tigers, a sophomore, number 34, Colby Noel. Head coach for Nemaha Central, Haddon Hilton. Assistant coaches, Curtis Tatkenhorst and Michael Glassick. Head coach for the Tigers, Felipe McCree. And assistant coach is Taylor Fichter. And it looks like they will do the national anthem, as that's how they are lining up. They'll do that. Seeing more and more schools do that before the girls' game. Yeah, so national anthem from the Jeff West band right next to us. It was a fast-paced song.
That was a fast-paced song, and they did really good at it. Sometimes some of those high school bands, when they don't have as many numbers, it can only sound like 1 or 2. They did a good job.
We got some snow falling this evening outside. A little bit of not a bad trip down here. It was still, highways were just wet, and no snow accumulation until we got closer here to Meriden. We'll see how the drive home goes.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see how they come out and if they have that Christmas break rust that we've spoken of a couple of times. It always seems like after you have that break, you eat all that food over Christmas break. You know, you're a little sluggish. You got to knock that rust off. We'll see how long it takes both teams to knock that rust off tonight.
Callie Honeyman jumping up against Addison Schwinn. And Nemaha Central controls the tip to start with. They go right to Cammie Dollinghouse. Low post back underneath. Zoe Sudbeck missing the chip shot there. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Tigers. Tigers starting 3 seniors and 2 sophomores. Nemaha Central starting all juniors here this evening and have all season long. There's a nice pass into the middle looking for Honeyman. Had to get it back out. Dollinghouse goes back to the glass with a shot. Is fouled. She'll shoot 2, and the first foul of the game will be charged to number 2, Hallie Tuck. Her first personal, first team. And again, if you're just starting to watch high school basketball here, you notice we're already at the free throw line. That's one of the changes they made this season. First free throw from Dollinghouse, missing. So that was a shooting foul, actually, so it would be shooting free throws.
Yeah.
But
after 5 fouls
in each quarter.
Yep.
5 fouls in the first quarter. They shoot free throws, and they reset it. There she hit the second one, and Nemaha Central with a 1-0 lead. They reset those fouls, and then they shot from Schwinn is going to miss. Rebound Honeyman. It's a 3-on-1. Honeyman all the way to the glass, lays it in for 2. They reset those fouls after 5, after each quarter. After 5 fouls, or on the 5th foul, they shoot free throws. So it changes a little bit how the game is played as far as fouls go.
I spoke to a couple people about why they changed, and they said basketball is becoming such a block there by Callie Honeyman.
Sudbeck ripping it away.
They said basketball is becoming such an international game. Nice find by Cammie Dollinghouse. Reagan Garrity down low. It's becoming such an international game. They're kind of taking the advice of the international committee and joining up along those lines.
Kind of aligning their rules and regs with the international community. There's a shot for 3. Trying to bank it in was Hallie Tuck. Hallie Holthouse going the other way with it for Nemaha Central. Now down to the baseline. Corner out to Dollinghouse.
Nemaha Central has been good in transition offense so far, and Jeff West has been a little bit sloppy in the transition defensive side.
Honeyman on the far wing. There's Dollinghouse. Looked at the 3, decided not to pull the trigger. Holthouse, she's going to drive up with a shot. She got a little body, but no call. Schwinn with the rebound on the backside. Has to slow it up. Tuck with the ball. Gets it off to Stones. Stones coming around underneath. We got a blocking foul on Nemaha Central. First foul against the Thunder. I believe that will go against Hallie Holthouse.
Hallie Holthouse, yep. She took a hit right in the chest. Probably knocked her breath out a little bit. It looked to me like they dipped their shoulder a little bit, but Hallie was in not a good position, so she got the blocking foul.
Tuck gets it into Dickey, the senior. I believe she started several years, last 2 to 3 years for the Lady Tigers. Dickey drives, kicking off to Stones. Stones drives in. Oh, she lowered that shoulder.
Yep.
They're going to call travel instead.
Yep,
Turnover.
Yep, Coach Hilgen, you can always tell who the best player on the opposite team is because he always starts out Callie Honeyman playing defense on her. So I would say this offense for Jeff West is probably going to run through Dickey.
Dollinghouse drive to the glass, drawing the foul on Tuck, I believe. Tuck or Schwinn. That goes against Hallie Tuck. She picks up her second personal. Dollinghouse back to the free throw line. Short on the first one. Tuck will come out and is replaced by Harriet Dean. Dollinghouse's second free throw is good, and Lady Thunder with a 6-0 lead, 5:30 counting here in the first quarter. Schwinn. Back to Dean. Dean will drive down to the baseline, scooping a shot up. It's going to go out of bounds to Nemaha Central.
Good defense there by Hallie Holthouse, riding her the entire way, not letting her get a foot in the ground and towards the basket.
Near side, Sudbeck. Holthouse over to Honeyman. Nice ball rotation. Sudbeck should have went up with it right away. It does go up, but no, not good on the shot. Saves it in, back into the hands of Stones. Stones into the middle of the floor. Will draw a foul on Honeyman. Honeyman picking up her first personal, second team of the quarter. Nice inbound, looking for number 34, Colby Noel. She missed. The Thunder with the ball going the other way. Honeyman out to Dollinghouse. Honeyman near side. Out to Sudbeck, top of the key. Holthouse. Garrity wanting to pass it down low. Good defense from Stones. Honeyman will drive down the lane. Shot up, missed, tipped into the hands of Harriet Dean. Dean looking up the floor, finding Stones. Reverse layup, misses. Honeyman with the rebound. Holthouse. Over to Honeyman, far wing. Thunder will run their offense some more. Dollinghouse.
Looks like a lot of heavy breathing out there. It looks like the conditioning part of it is starting to kick in. It's been a fast-paced game up and down. Haven't been a lot of breaks. Over
to Holthouse. Open three for Holthouse. That one's too strong. Into the hands of Noel. Stones. Into the lane. Another blocking foul on Honeyman. Boy, Noel wanting to charge to that basket. Leaning in. Gets Honeyman with her second personal.
Yep.
Third team.
Honeyman. And Anna Hermish checking in for Zoe Sidbeck and Callie Honeyman.
Anna and Emma Hermish on the floor now.
A little bit of confusion from the Tigers.
They get it in to Verley Sanders, fresh onto the floor for the Tigers. Hands it off to Stones. Stones. Dickey back to Stones. Stones.
Good quick hands by Dollinghouse.
Knocked it out of bounds. They'll stay with the Tigers. Looks like Stones will come out and Olivia Meyer will check in for her. Dean looking to get it in. Tipped. Loose ball. Grabbed by the Tigers.
Jeff West might need to work on their inbounds plays.
Dean with a shot. Misses. Rebound. Grabbed by Cammie Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse all the way to the glass, drawing a foul. Charge this one to
Dickey, I believe.
That's why I was wondering if it would go to.
Yep.
Dickey getting called for her first personal. Third team foul. Inbound to Garrity, now to Holthouse, down low, finds Anna Hermish, up with a shot, and she's fouled.
14, Megan Malone picks up the foul for the Lady Tigers.
Hermish, perfect on the first free throw.
13, Olivia Meyer. I apologize.
Fourth team foul on the Tigers. Second free throw short. Hallie Holthouse with the rebound. Put back good. A 9-0 lead for Nemaha Central. Dickey pushing up the floor. Double team, gets it off to Dean. Now over to the wing. Schwinn in the corner for three. He's going to miss. Holthouse with the rebound.
Got Dallinghouse up top.
Holthouse looking for Cammie Dallinghouse. And
Good
up and in.
find. Great execution of the transition. First basket of the game for Cammie Dallinghouse after 2 free throws.
And a timeout call by head coach for the Tigers, Felipe McCree. We'll take a quick break. Nemaha Central leading 11-0. You're watching SCTV.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. TFI Family Services, Crestview Nursing Home, Community National Bank, Steeler Building Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Ag Partners. (11-0). Lady Thunder on top, 2.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. They have been pushing the issue offensively, running transition, and been getting some good looks.
Thunder 3 of 6 from the free throw line, got 4 field goals in the game. Tigers looking for their first points yet.
Excuse me.
Drive into the lane, kicked out. Schwinn for 3. Good. There it is. All I had to do was say something.
Yep.
Addison Schwinn hits a 3 from near the top of the key. Anna Hermish back out to Dallinghouse. And nearly stolen away. Anna Hermish able to track it down. Good hands from Olivia Meyer for the Tigers. Holthouse. Now Hermish, Anna Hermish, Emma Hermish. He'll drive, kicks out. Holthouse passing up the 3. Anna Hermish will kick out. Reverse side of the floor, Holthouse with the ball. Now Anna Hermish, a wide open 3, top the key, missed. Rebound goes to Dickey. Dickey into
Nice
the lane,
crossover.
kicking it out. Oh, she got away with the travel
She
there.
did. Or jump ball at very least.
Schwinn needing some help. Good defense from Anna Hermish. And a 5-second call.
Great defense by Anna Hermish. Way to get on her.
Stones checks back in for Meyer. 1:10 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. 11-3. Holthouse, Hermish, Emma Hermish to Dallinghouse. Pass looking for Sudback on the backside and over her head out of bounds. Not sure she was looking for that.
I don't think she was. J.C. Dallinghouse patted her chest, said, "That one's my bad."
Cammie. It's okay. I've done that many a times. I've even called some parents' names playing this game. Stones into the lane with a layup, draws a foul. Got somebody reaching in.
Somebody, I'm not sure who.
Number 5, Zoe Sudbeck. Her first, 4th team. Kinley Stones with the first free throw, good. Missed the second. Good box out from Emma Hermish, getting the rebound. Off to Dallinghouse. Ahead to Sudbeck. Nice look. Running the glass. Couldn't get to finish. Stones with it. Hit the near sideline. Stones over to the wing. Dean back out. Stones spins.
Oh, they're going to get Anna Hermish on a reach-in, I think. Emma Hermish. Yep,
Number
Emma.
20. Emma Hermish called for her first personal, 5th team. So now Tigers will shoot free throws. Well, 14.4 seconds. If there's another foul between now and then, they'll get more free throws. Free throw good from Stones. Got them both.
6-0 run here by the Lady Tigers. It was 11-0 at one point.
Hermish over to Holthouse.
3
seconds.
You guys got to shoot.
Anna Hermish should take it for 3. In and out. It was close. Couldn't get it go. And that's the end of the first quarter of play. Lady Thunder leading the Tigers. Lady Tigers 11-6. We'll be back with the second quarter.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We are at Jeff West tonight. Lady Thunder jumped out to 11-0 lead, and Jeff West came storming back with 6 unanswered points of their own. We got a quick second here. Let's take a break and list off some of our SCTV sponsors. SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, S&S Automotive and Towing, Nemaha Valley Motors, and St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church.
Well, that just rolled right off your tongue. S&S Automotive and Towing. One of our previous announcers always had trouble with that. He knows who I'm talking to. Tigers with the ball to start the second quarter. Thunder with a 5-point lead. Stones kicks off. Dean for 3. Good. Harriet Dean hitting a 3 ball, and it's a 2-point game. Pass down low. Sanders is going to get called for the hold. Burley Sanders with her first personal. First team in this second quarter.
Lady Thunder showed out in a 2-3 zone on the defensive end on that time. If they continue to hit threes, I doubt they go back to that 2-3 zone.
Honeyman back on the floor. Hallie Holthouse, Cammie Dollinghouse, Reagan Garrity, and Zoe Sedbeck, all starters. Back on the floor for the Thunder. Pass in the middle. Sedbeck pulls up that jumper and in for 2. Sanders, Noel, Stone, Dickey.
Good trap.
And Dean on the floor. And there's a steal and a foul going to be called on Dickey, I believe.
Dickey dribbled right into the corner that you can't dribble into when they're pressing. They got her trapped in that corner. Good job by the Lady Thunder.
Second personal on Dickey. Second team foul on the Tigers this quarter. Holthouse out to Honeyman. She'll try the 3. That one's too strong, and Noel up the far sideline. Slows it up. Tries to pass it off and stolen away by Honeyman. Honeyman going to the glass. Had it trapped on her hip briefly, but she was able to recover it enough to get a shot up before traveling, and a foul call bails her out.
Number 34, Colby Noel, gets a foul call for the Lady Tigers.
First on Noel, third team, and Honeyman shooting 2. Almost used everything there.
Tried to.
Couldn't get it to go, though.
Girls are shooting 47.7% from the free throw line.
For the season?
For the season, yeah.
Missed the second one.
That's not going to help.
Sanders pulls down the rebound. Gets it out to Stone. Stone drives into the lane. up with a shot and gets it to go for two. Kinley Stones with her first field goal of the game, driving the glass. Honeyman out to Sudbeck, and over to Holthouse. She'll try the three in the corner. Good. Allie Holthouse, her second field goal of the game. That one a three. Stones cut off. Meyer, Dean, back to Stones. She'll try it for three. Good from Stones. Kinley Stones answers with a three. 14 for the Tigers, 16 for Nemaha Central. Holthouse drives off to Dallinghouse. Now to Honeyman near side. Garrity into the paint. Shot up from Zoe Sudbeck. Missed. Rebound, Noel. Tigers with a chance to tie or take a lead now. They're going to get a reach and a foul on, I believe, Honeyman.
Yep, that's going to be her third.
It is. Callie Honeyman picking up number 3. First team.
Emma Hermish coming in to take her place. Lady Thunder sticking with this zone. Looks like a 1-2-2. Jeff West has had some pretty good success the last few trips down the court against it.
Stones with the ball out high. Stones wants to drive, kicks off. Tipped around. Noel drives to the baseline, gets back out, and there's
nice job.
Emma Hermish stepping over into the pass lane.
Had Cammie Dallinghouse for a split second.
Out of Dallinghouse in the far wing. Sudbeck in the lane. Take that shot.
Yep.
Passing it up, though. Holthouse. Dallinghouse. She'll pull up for the jumper in the lane. Too strong. Garrity with the rebound. Missed the putback. Noel with the rebound. Giving it off to Dean, and now we got a timeout called, I believe, by
Jeff West.
Called out by Jeff West. 30-second timeout. 4:37 to go in a second. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Tigers taking their second time out of the game. Nemaha Central is yet to take any.
I wonder how long Nemaha Central is going to stick with the zone here. I think this is a play to keep them less active because, as we've talked about, you know, you're a little sluggish coming off, and then they start back out and looks like man-to-man now. They're back in man.
Drive to the glass from Noel. Ties the game. 16-16. Dallinghouse, Garrity over to Emma Hermish. Driving into the corner, and they're going to call a foul on Emma Hermish, a charging foul.
She extended her arm. That's what got it.
Second team on the Thunder. Hermish with her second personal. Tigers with a chance to take a lead. Noel forced back to turn back. Now Stones. Stones will drive, and they're going to get another foul call. Boy, they're calling it really tight. And this one on Dallinghouse. She picks up number 1 on her third team foul. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Forcing Sanders into the lane. They're going to call a double dribble on Sanders. I thought that was unusual. Garrity played her clear to this side and gave her an open look
really
to the basket.
Really played her on the high side.
And she took it, but then double dribbled.
Lady Tigers sticking with the zone. They need to try and find Zoe Sidbeck and Reagan Garrity at that high post.
Emma Hermish for three, missed. They're going to get Dollinghouse with another one. Second personal on Dollinghouse, fourth team foul on the Thunder.
This might turn into a long quarter. 3.5 minutes left. We're at 4. Jeff West, Lady Tigers, they're sitting at 3 fouls. We could be shooting a lot of free throws here.
Good. Tied at 16. Meyer. Going to the wing. Gets it off to Dean. Comes over to the near side. Noel. Gives it off to Stones. She'll try another three. That one's off the mark. Emma Hermish decides to grab the loose ball. Now they're going to get a reach-in foul on the Tigers. Be their fourth team foul. Charge number 13, Olivia Meyer, her second. And we got a timeout, full timeout called by Haddon Hilton for the Lady Thunder. 3:08 to go in the second, tied at 16. We'll be back.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
it wasn't, but this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Kasasa checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to mention that St. Mary's Church in St. Benedict, Kansas, they're having their Super Bowl Sunday lunch on February 11th. That's Super Bowl Sunday. They'll be serving homemade chili, chicken noodle soup, and vegetable beef soup. They'll have relishes and pie. Serving from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Free will offering. Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like a good meal on a day like today.
Well, when you get into January and February, early February, yeah, it's going to be cold. And I think weather predictions long term showing again a nice cold January from what I'm hearing.
Fun stuff.
Not really. Thunder with the ball. Tied at 16, coming up on 3 minutes to go till halftime.
Jeff West switches back out to man-to-man defense.
Holthouse comes to the near side. Now Hermish. Emma Hermish, high post, Garrity. Back out. Emma Hermish will drive in, kicking back. Sudback. Garrity gives it to Emma Hermish. They're going to call travel on Emma Hermish.
Wasn't quite ready for it. And Garrity kind of fired that ball right at her when she was just about 2 feet away.
Tigers with the ball back. Again, a chance to take a lead. Stones, crossover, cutting in, driving it, passing off. Shot up from Dean's going to miss. Battle for the rebound. Sanders comes up with it. Gets it off the Stones. The Tigers with another chance to take a lead. Stones down to the baseline, trying to come around underneath. And a charge, a hooking foul going to be called on Stones. Kinley Stones picks up her first personal, 5th team. Now Thunder will shoot free throws for any fouls committed by the Tigers here in this quarter. Emma Hermish, Allie. Off to Emma. Sudbeck brings it to Anna Hermish, near side. Back to Sudbeck, top of the key. She'll go down the lane, swings out to the corner. Pass down low, looking for Garrity, and it was not there. Sanders with the easy steal. Stones looking to turn back. Lost it, out of bounds to Nemaha Central.
She needs to watch her elbows when she goes down there. Looked to me like Hallie Holthouse caught one right across the face.
Holthouse with the ball. Thunder get the chance to take the lead back on this 16-16 tie. Minute 24 and counting. Sudbeck. Off to Emma Hermish. Hallie, she'll try it for three. That might have got partially blocked, but right in the hands of Garrity. She'll go down to the post, and she's going to get fouled by Sanders. Not letting Garrity drive in, but Sanders called for a blocking foul, her second personal. Garrity will shoot 2 free throws. Missing the first one. Second free throw, that one's good. Thunder by 1. Stones to Dean. Dean will drive and going to get called for a jump ball. I thought maybe it'd be a travel. But the possession arrow points to Nemaha Central. Darlinghouse will head in.
Was that Sidbeck or was that Emma Hermish that stuck their hand in there to get that jump ball?
I didn't catch the number.
I couldn't see either.
Anna Hermish comes out. Emma Hermish now to Holthouse. Darlinghouse on the wing. Hermish. Holthouse. Hermish. 36 seconds and counting. Pass into the post. Zoe Sudbeck's shot is short. Sanders with the rebound. Dean pushing it up the floor. They left her go, and oh my gosh, how lucky they get. A travel call.
They got lucky. Cammie Darlinghouse left the ball handler. That's rule number 1. You never leave the girl that has the ball.
Thunder get lucky there. They get the ball. 14 seconds and counting. Looking for the last shot here. 8 seconds. Holthouse goes over to Sudbeck. Now Emma Hermish over to Holthouse. She'll try that 3 back iron, and it's no good. That's the end of the first half, and Nemaha Central clinging to a 1-point lead over the Lady Tigers of Jeff West, 17-16. We'll take a break, recognize our sponsors, be back with some halftime stats. Start of the second half. You're watching SCTV.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown. Mavericks.
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies or with other people. It's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their game, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
friendship,
pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Engelken. I'm a nurse practitioner. We are at the Nemaha Valley Hospital, and I've been doing dermatology for 20 years now, and I'm happy to be here in the community to help keep these farmers closer to home and prevent our elderly from having to drive into the larger cities to get the care that they need. So a day in the life of a dermatology clinic, the main thing that we do is skin cancer screenings. That's where my passion is. I want to make sure that we're finding skin cancers and treating them early. Our skin is our largest organ on our body. I do highly encourage head-to-toe skin exam on a yearly basis for anybody that has over 50 moles, or if they're noticing spots that are painful, bleeding, changing, growing. Other things that we see and we treat on a daily basis: acne, warts, hair loss, rashes, more or less any issue that is occurring with the skin, hair, or nails.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're about a minute and a half away from the start of the second half of this girls' game between Nemaha Central and Jeff West. The Lady Thunder leading by 17-16 over the Lady Tigers. Scoring in this game for the Jeff West Lady Tigers, Kinley Stones with 8 points. One of the starters had a 3 of 4 the first quarter from the free throw line, then got hitting a couple field goals in the second. She had a deuce and a 3 to get to 8. Harriet Dean with a 3-ball in the second quarter coming off the bench. Addison Schwinn with a 3-ball in the first quarter. And then Colby Noel with a deuce in the second. For Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman with 2 points. Field goal in the first, 0 for 2 at the line. Zoe Sudbeck with 2 in the second quarter. Hallie Holthouse with 5, a field goal in the first and a 3-ball in the second. Anna Hermish, 1 of 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter. Cammie Dollinghouse, 2 of 4 from the free throw line with a field goal in the first to have 4 points. Reagan Garrity with a field goal in the first quarter and 1 of 2 in the second quarter from the free throw line. 3 points in the game for her. The Thunder led 11-6 after the first quarter, but the Tigers winning the battle in the second quarter, outscoring the Thunder by 4, 6-10. Gives us the 17-16 score. Nemaha Central by 1. Fouls in the game: Ella Dickey with 2, Hallie Tuck with 2, Olivia Meyer with 2, and Verly Sanders with 2. 1 for Kinley Stones and Colby Noel. For Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman with some foul trouble. She's got 3 personal fouls in that first half. 2 for Emma Hermish, 2 for Cammie Dollinghouse, 1 for Zoe Sudbeck, and 1 for Hallie Holthouse. Foul so far here in the game. About a minute and a half away from the start of the second half. We'll take a quick, short 30-second timeout or whatever you got queued up for us. 1 minute. We'll be right back. You're watching SCTV.
I'm Erica Bletcher, and I'm a nurse practitioner, and I work in the wound clinic. Often, non-healing wounds can affect a patient's mobility, it can affect their health, and just their overall quality of life. If wounds aren't being healed, then it can also cause infection, we can cause hospitalization, more serious health conditions, and even sometimes surgeries, amputations, or death. So at the wound clinic here, we kind of look at all of that and work with patients to develop a treatment plan to get them back home and get those wounds healed as fast as possible. Growing up here, I loved the people, I love the community, so being able to come back here and work with wounds and work with the patients is the best part. I love just healing wounds, I love interacting with them, I love creating an individualized treatment plan with them and getting them back to their daily livings, and I love seeing them outside walking around healthy and happy.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're just about to get this second half of basketball underway between Nemaha Central and Jeff West, the ladies' contest. Cody, what do you think will be kind of the keys to go for here in the second half of this game?
If I'm Haddon Hilgen, I'm telling the girls to run out more transition. When Jeff West gets into that 2-3 zone that they've been doing, those 2 points at the top have been spread out wide. It's been leaving that high post area open for Reagan Garrity and Zoe Sidbeck. And on the defensive end, they need to stop Hallie Tuck. Hallie Tuck has been the initiator. She's been the one driving the ball and dishing off and scoring sometimes on herself. And they have Callie Honeyman on her to start out with, and she almost gets a steal.
Stones kicks out to Schwinn. Tuck here on the near side. Tuck didn't play as much in the first half. She got saddled with 2 fouls in the first quarter and played sparingly after that. There's a turnover.
Kinley Stones was the one I was thinking of, not Hallie Tuck.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep,
maybe you were on to say.
That's my fault.
Stones is a good ball player.
She
drives with the ball, is aggressive. There's a nice pass down low. Garrity to the glass for 2. A little strong on the shot.
That was a good seal by Garrity down low. They need to do that more often.
Often and finish. Stones turning back in, runs into Sudback, and that should be a travel call.
Yep.
Thunder get the ball back. 1-point lead.
Lady Tigers back in man-to-man. Wow.
Nice job by Sudback with a shot. Missed, though. She ripped that ball away. She's strong down there on the post. She gets a hold of that ball.
They missed the foul call on the drive on Cammie Dollinghouse.
Dickey kicks back. Tuck with the ball. And defense from the Lady Thunder. Tuck will drive down to the post. Kicks out to Schwinn. Schwinn will pull up to the post with a shot. Missed. Rebound Sudbeck. Looking ahead. Garrity.
Yep.
Under the basket. There's a shot up from Honeyman that missed, and it goes out of bounds. Stays with Nemaha Central, though.
Garrity needs to spread herself out running that ball. She's running straight down the lane, right in line with the basket, and not giving herself a good angle. If she was on the opposite block there, that would have been an easy bucket.
Nice look into the middle. Garrity finish it for 2. 19-16. Dickey with the ball. To Tuck, near side. Off to Stones. Stones will drive in. Boy, she leans in on that shot.
She does every time.
There. She's looking for that foul call. She leans in, trying to draw that foul with the shot.
She's gotten it quite a bit tonight.
It's just being a good, aggressive ball player.
Nice hands by Callie Honeyman. Good job by her to go up and get that ball at its highest point and bring it down.
Honeyman is fouled. They'll inbound underneath, though. Fouls on number 2. Hallie Tuck picks up her 3rd personal.
They're going to call that a shooting foul.
Oh, it is a shooting foul?
I guess.
Maybe she was attempting to go up, I guess, what officials thought. Honeyman missing the first one. She was 0 for 2 at the free throw line in the second quarter.
A little delay in action here. Jeff West did not like the fact that was called a shooting foul, or I'm not sure if he agreed with who it was called on.
Yeah. Second free throw. That one is good from Honeyman. She's got another point to her total there. Driving to the glass is Stones again. And now a foul call on the Thunder. Number 31, Reagan Garrity, picking up her first team. Stones will shoot 2. She was 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half. Non-shooting foul, they're saying. Okay, so Stones is not shooting free throws.
Officials going to get together and talk about what happened.
They will inbound
we'll
on the
give it to him
baseline.
On the floor.
So instead, the Tigers will inbound underneath. Tuck looking to get it in. Out high to Dickey. Drives down a lane, shot up. Honeyman grabbing the rebound. Gets it out to Dallinghouse. And now a blocking foul called on Dickey. So now Dickey and Tuck both have 3 apiece. Second team foul. Inbound to Sudbeck. It was poked. Sudbeck must have thought she touched it. I don't know if she touched it or not, but anyway, she must have if she wouldn't have went after it otherwise. But it goes out of bounds off the Thunder. The Tigers get it.
Thunder setting up a man-to-man press. Just a little bit of token pressure.
Dickey off to Schwinn. She'll go in the lane. Scoops a shot up, just a running shot. Nice save back in from Noel to Stones. Stones turns to the basket, kicks back. Schwinn will try it for 3. Missed. Garrity with the rebound. Gives off to Honeyman for the layup. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Good job by Reagan Garrity running the break there.
Fouls number 22, Addison Schwinn, her first. 3rd team foul. Honeyman back to the free throw line. Gets the first one there.
Emma Hermish checking in the game for Reagan Garrity. Lady Tigers also had Harriet Dean come in for Addison Schwinn.
Second free throw, that one's short. And Noel grabs the rebound off to Tuck. Kind of poked away from behind by Dallinghouse. Didn't give up on it. Right into the hands of Honeyman. Reverse layup is a foul call on Dickey. She'll pick up number 4. Ella Dickey gets her 4th personal, 4th team. Honeyman back to the free throw line. First one's good. Second free throw missed. Tipped into the hands of Stones.
Stones like lowering that shoulder. There you go.
She gets called for it.
It had to become at some point. She had been doing it all night.
Stones picks up her second. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Tigers. 4:43 and counting here in the third quarter. Dallinghouse back to the Honeyman, now to the corner. Emma Hermish, quick rotation. Sudbeck, turnaround jumper, short. Good ball. Good post move, just couldn't finish it.
She does a good job with her playing with her back to the basket.
Dean back to Schwinn.
Good closeout by Callie Honeyman.
Stones kicks off. Tuck for 3. Missed. Rebound. Sudbeck.
No one is getting that ball from Zoe Sudbeck if she's got her hands on it.
They're going to call travel on Dallinghouse. Good defense from the Tigers in transition to force the turnover. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Sudbeck's got her hand on it.
Yeah, she's not giving it up. She's strong. She's going to take a break, replaced by Reagan Garrity.
Tuck up the far sideline. Picks up her dribble, needs some help. Gets it off to Stones. Here in the near side. Stones. Driving underneath. Yep. Nice save by Garrity.
I don't know how that came out of there.
Dallinghouse in the lane. Kicks off to Honeyman. Up with a shot. Didn't get it. And now we're going to get a jump ball call. Tuck and Dallinghouse tied up with it.
With the Lady Thunder.
(22-16). 3:28 to go here in the third.
Oh, darn it.
All right through her hands. That was a good look. Woof on both sides.
Yep.
What do you do? Pass down low. Finds Honeyman now to the corner. Dallinghouse for 3. Misses. Rebound goes to Dean. She'll charge up the far sideline.
Good job by Emma Hermish. All she had to do was get in her way a little bit. No contact there. Made her stumble and lose the ball out of bounds.
Timeout call by Nemaha Central with 3:03 to go here in the third quarter. Looks like it'll probably be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. The best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. A little over 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Thunder up 22-16. Jeff West has not scored so far in the second half.
Honeyman. Hermish now to Dallinghouse. Good ball movement.
Yep.
And there was Callie Honeyman flashing open for the deuce. Stones. Two and a half minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Hallie Holthouse playing back off the Stones. Really respect, and we got a travel.
Tuck called for the travel.
She was playing back off of her quite a bit. Really respects Stone's ability to put the ball on the floor. You play her out too far, she'll just go right by you.
Hermish, Dallinghouse, now to Holthouse. Back to the corner. Emma Hermish will try it for 3. That one's short. Dallinghouse gets the rebound. Oh, Still has it. And gets held.
By Verly Sanders, I believe.
You're correct.
That's her third.
So Dollinghouse will shoot 2. That's the 6th team foul. Hits the first one.
Anna Hermich checking in for Callie Honeyman. Callie's done a good job so far in the third quarter, not getting that 4th foul.
Second free throw missed. Hallie Holthouse stealing a rebound. Hermish down to Garrity on the low post baseline, trying to get some room to work there, but good defense forced the turnover.
Yep, that was a good trap by Jeff West.
Stones with the ball. She'll let a 3-ball fly, and it's going to miss. Hermish, nice job by Anna Hermish getting that ball
physical.
First. Good ball movement there. Garrity just a little too far under, but gets a foul call on Stones.
That is Kinley Stone's 3rd foul of the game.
Good job by Cammie Dollinghouse. Boy, she took that ball and held it a fraction of a second.
That's what you got to do. Don't put the ball on the floor. Keep your eyes up.
Let's see. You said Stones. That's her 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Garrity hits the first one. Missed the second. Thunder shot 20 free throws here so far in this game. Have made 9 of them.
Right at that 47%.
Yep. Stones gets fouled by Holthouse. I believe it is.
Yep.
Allie Holthouse picks up her second team on the Thunder with 1:20 to go in the third. On the inbound, shot up for 3 from Dean, misses, rebound Holthouse. Allie Holthouse looking ahead, gets it to Anna Hermish. Now goes underneath. Emma Hermish, her sister, got in a little trouble, stripped away by Verly Sanders. They're going to call travel, or they're going to call jump ball.
Really? I didn't think Emma Hermish had possession at all.
I didn't either, but a little congested there. We couldn't see it all. But I do believe when the person has a ball and they roll on their back with the ball, that's a travel. At least that's how it was always called when I was playing. And maybe some of those rules have changed.
Nice quick hands by Emma Hermish. There's a jump right back. Good play by the Lady Thunder and Emma Hermish there. And Callie Honeyman taking the place of Anna Hermish. Zoe said that going to check in, take the place of Emma Hermish. Well-deserved breather for both the Hermish girls.
Starters back on the floor for Nemaha Central. Under a minute to go here in the third. There's a steal from Tuck. Nice job getting her hand in the lane to poke it away. Now over to Stones. Stones wants to drive, kicks off. Dean for 3, missed. Sudbeck pulling down a rebound. Looking ahead for Honeyman.
She might have got away with a walk.
Dollinghouse. Now over to Holthouse. Settle down, set up a play here. Dollinghouse comes to Honeyman near side. 12 seconds. Sudbeck. Holthouse down low. Honeyman on the post. Turns in. Up with a shot. Blocked. And taken away. No, lost it out of bounds. Thunder will get it back with 5.4 on the clock. They'll have it underneath. Let's see if they run that play that flashes it open underneath here. Nope. They throw it in off the hands of Sudbeck. It was behind her.
Yep, miscommunication by the Lady Thunder. Zoe Sudbeck was not expecting that pass.
I don't know if that was a play they were wanting to run. Usually that's what happens when they don't. They get confused on the play. 2.5 seconds. Boy, she throws it up early. She could have had it down the floor a little closer. But that one's off the mark. That's the end of the fourth quarter. Thunder holding scoreless in the third quarter by outscoring them 9-0. 26-16. Nemaha Central leading by 10 now. We'll be back with the fourth and the final quarter.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back from Meriden, Kansas. We're at Jeff West High School. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Shelter Insurance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and Mitchell Appliance. Lady Thunder did a good job pushing that ball in transition throughout that third quarter. There was a couple missed opportunities, as there's always going to be when you're running up and down the court like that. But overall, 9-0 run. Let's see if they can keep their foot on the throat of the Lady Tigers and not let up. Don't let Jeff West get back into this game.
Tuck runs into one of her own teammates, has to kick out to Stones. Stones drives. Shot up off the glass, missed, rebound, Sudbeck, and is held by Noel. Again, Sudbeck grabbing that ball.
No one is getting it from her. I don't think anyone in this gym is capable of taking that ball away from her.
They called that foul on Stones.
Oh, they called that foul on Stones.
Stones picks up her fourth personal. So it's Dickey and Stones with 4 each.
If I'm Haddon Hilgen, I'm going straight to her.
Holthouse, Honeyman, Emma Hermish, Dallinghouse now. Emma Hermish, skip pass over to Callie Honeyman. She's going to drive, tries to come around underneath. We do have a foul call over here on the far official.
Did they call it on?
It's going to be Stones.
Yep.
That is number 5 on Kinley Stone. She's fouled out of the game. Picked up back-to-back fouls here within less than a minute, and she's done for the evening.
That's huge because she has been the facilitator for the Jeff West Lady Tiger offense tonight.
Inbound to Garrity. Couldn't get it. It's out of bounds off of number 3, Jocelyn Sutton, who came in to replace Stones. Into Garrity, off to Holthouse. Coach getting up there and calling that out just in time for defense, the Jeff West defense to keep Garrity from getting that easy shot in the middle. Garrity, got to take that shot. You're in the lane. Dallinghouse.
Nice
Honeyman.
pass.
Good job by Honeyman finishing it. Dallinghouse with the assist. Tuck passing off. Dickey. Lost it, and it's going to go out of bounds off Nemaha Central.
Went through about 3 different girls' hands for Nemaha Central. Just off the fingertips, none of them could reach it and grab it.
Tuck with the inbound.
Nice
Stolen away.
job.
Honeyman straight up in the air. Gets the steal. Across the lane to Holthouse, back to Dallinghouse. Set 3. Good for Cammie Dallinghouse. 8 points of the game for Cammie. 31-16. Shot up and good for Sutton. Excuse me, Schwinn. Schwinn gets the deuce in the end one opportunity.
Reagan Garrity did the cardinal sin on defense there. She left her feet.
Garrity called for her second personal, first team.
She's going to come out. Zoe Sidbeck's going to take her place.
Noel with that field goal and the and one opportunity here. Completes the traditional three-point play. Quickly down the floor. Sudbeck for two. Good.
Continue pushing that ball.
Sudbeck with her second field goal of the game. Taken away. Sudbeck picks up the loose ball off to Hermish. Emma Hermish into the middle of the lane. Slips through defenders. Scoops it up. Missed. Honeyman trying to follow up, but we're going to have a jump ball call. Honeyman tied up with Tuck.
Going to be Lady Thunder basketball. I think Emma Hermish was expecting contact between those two defenders, and nothing came of it.
Holthouse going to get called for a double dribble.
Just a little bit of a stutter step in there.
She wanted to pick that ball and pass it and decided not to the last fraction of a second there. Dean, far sideline. Sutton gives it off to Tuck. Tuck gets it to Sutton. And there's a steal. Emma Hermish.
Eyes up, eyes up. There we go.
There's the easy relay pass in for two.
You're seeing the impact that no Stones.
And there's another
not
steal.
Having Stones out there. Stones was their ball handler.
Honeyman to the glass, fouled by Tuck. She'll pick up number 4.
Stones was the one that could protect the ball as she drove into the paint. None of the other girls, they're having trouble with those little reach-in from the help defense on the Lady Thunder, and they were doing a good job.
Honeyman shooting 2. First one's good. Honeyman coming to life here in the second half. She only had 2 points in the first half. She had 5 in the third quarter and another 5 here so far. Missed the second free throw.
Jeff West taking a timeout.
Timeout with 5 minutes to go in this game. Thunder leading 36-19 over the Jeff West Lady Tigers. We'll take a break. Looks like a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. 36-19. The Thunder leading the Jeff West Lady Tigers. I'd like to congratulate again Holden Bass on another recognition he's received. He has been selected to the 51st Kansas Shrine Bowl team. He'll be playing for the East squad as looks like at the defensive lineman position. So congratulations to Holden Bass on a selection to the Shrine Bowl. That's the third year in a row, I believe, that we've had, at least the third year in a row that we've had a student athlete, football player selected for the Shrine Bowl.
Was it last year we had 2 or 2 years ago? Yeah, last year we had 2. I know one of only 2 schools in the state to have 2 players selected.
Tuck, nice give to Dickey, up with a shot, attacking the glass, and gets Sudbeck for the foul. Her second team. Dickey to the free throw line, shooting 2. In and out on that first one. Second free throw is good. 5 of 7 as a team from the free throw line for the Tigers. There's a pass down low. Up with a shot, which was Anna Hermish. An open nearly open shot, just couldn't get to go. Sutton almost lost it, gathered it back in. There's a loose ball. And we got a kicked ball by Dickey. Nemaha Central gets to keep it.
Kate Markowski subbing into the game for taking the place of Emma Hermish, her first action of the evening.
4.5 minutes to go. Thunder leading by 16. Dallinghouse in the lane, kicks back. Anna Hermish. Dallinghouse. Hermish to Holthouse, now to Dallinghouse near wing. Markowski, a good ball movement. Holthouse in the corner. Brings it back out. Halfway through this fourth quarter. Thunder leading by 16. Dallinghouse will drive. Gives off to Sudbeck for missed the shot for 2. Oh, it looked good. It was a good play.
That was a beautiful pass. I don't think Sudbeck was ready for it either.
Holthouse will come out. Honeyman checks in. Tuck with the ball. 3:40 and counting. Dickey into the lane. Up with a shot. There's Holthouse. Honeyman.
Good job of going straight up.
No foul call. A turnover. Dallinghouse, now Markowski. Come to the near side. Hermish. Now over to Markowski to Dallinghouse in the far wing. Honeyman cutting across the lane. Hook a shot up. It was a little too far out for that shot, or hook shot, so to speak, but just missing. Dickey for 3. Good. Dickey with her first field goal of the game. With under 3 minutes to go here, 36-23. And Tigers with another ball here. Sutton up the near side. Jocelyn into the corner. Jocelyn Sutton, hands off to Dickey. Dickey spinning into the lane, down the lane, up with a shot. And a foul call sends Dickey to the free throw line, and I believe Honeyman will pick up another one.
It's going to be her 4th. She's done a good job of staying out of foul trouble after having 3 in the first half.
Yeah, that's her first foul of the second half, so absolutely, definitely a good job there. Dickey hits the first one. Second free throw is perfect from Dickey. She's got 6 points here in this fourth quarter.
I don't know why she hasn't been pushing the issue more.
Hermish, now to Honeyman. Markowski, open 3. Front iron missed. Rebound goes to Anna Hermish. She'll go back to the glass. Hooks it up and in for 2.
Nice offensive play by Anna Hermish.
Anna Hermish with her first field goal there. 3 points in the game for her. Noel. And a foul call on Nemaha Central as Noel falls to the floor. They saw she was caught on the arm.
Yep, they called that on Kelly Honeyman. That's going to be her 5th.
Honeyman fouling out of the game. Done for the evening. She'll finish with, so far, a game high of 12 points. Shot in the corner for 3, misses. Rebound, loose ball, picked up by Holthouse. Off to Dallinghouse, now to Barkowski. Loose ball stolen away. A travel call on Tuck. Addison Schwinn checks in for Jocelyn Sutton. Minute and a half to go in this game. 38-25. Holthouse. Back to Barkowski. Dallinghouse, top of the key. Looking down low, finds Garrity. Garrity to the glass, missed it. Oh, they're going to get a foul call on Nemaha Central's Reagan Garrity. Call for a push. Fourth team foul on the Thunder, third on Garrity.
15 foul, we're going to the line.
Is that 5 on us? I must have missed one somewhere in there. So Colby Noel shooting 2 free throws here. Missing the first one. Got the second free throw. (38-26) with a minute to go. Barkowski for 3. Front iron missed. Rebound goes to Dickey. Less than a minute to play. To the corner. Schwinn for 3. He's going to miss. Rebound goes to Barkowski. Slow it up. Take your time. Burn some clock.
It's a good job boxing out by Kate Barkowski. She had her man all the way back down into the corner.
They're going to call Dickey for a foul, and she'll be done. Dickey will foul out of the game. Ella Dickey, that is. Her 5th personal, 4th team foul. In the Holthouse. Dallinghouse gives it off to Anna Hermish. Skip pass over to Holthouse. Now Dallinghouse here in the wing. Anna Hermish, Barkowski, Holthouse. Dallinghouse now to Hermish. I just keep working the ball around. 13 seconds. Barkowski. Off to Hermish. Gives it the Holthouse. 3 seconds. This game is pretty much over now. Nemaha Central with the win over the Jeff West Lady Tigers. The Thunder are able to run out the clock. 38-26 is the final for Nemaha Central. They will now go to 6-1 on the season. The Tigers will go to sub-500 at a 3-4 record. Scoring in this game, Ella Dickey with 6 points, all coming in the fourth quarter. 3 ball and 3 of 4 free throw shooting. Kinley Stones had 8 points in that first half, held quiet in the second, got in some foul trouble, and eventually fouling out of the game early in the fourth quarter. Harriet Dean with 3 ball in the second quarter, 3 points in the game for her. Addison Swinn with 3 points, a 3 ball in the first quarter. And Colby Noel finishes with 6 points on the evening, 2 of 3 from the charity stripe. For Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman leading all scorers with 12 points here this evening. She fouled out here in the fourth quarter. She was also 4 of 10 from the charity stripe. She's got to work on the free throw line a little bit. And then Zoe Sudbeck with 4 points in the game. Hallie Holthouse finishes with 5, all coming in that first half. Anna Hermish finishes with 3. 1 of 2 free throw shooting for her. Good to see her back on the floor after an injury earlier in the season. Cammie Dallinghouse finishes with 8 points on the evening, and she was 3 of 6 free throw shooting for her. Reagan Garrity finishes with 6 points on the night and was 2 of 4 free throw shooting. Up next for the Lady Thunder will be the Riverside Lady Cyclones. That game will be played on the 9th of January, this next Tuesday, at Riverside. It'll be over in Elwood, actually, at the junior high building is where they'll play that game at. But Riverside, an undefeated team. At least they were going into the Knights contest that I know of. They were undefeated, and they've got a very good team led by the Taylor Weischer for the Cyclones. A very tall, very athletic, very good ball player, and this will be her senior year, but she's going on to play over in Missouri, Central Missouri. I think we looked that up earlier.
We looked it up on the way down here. Yeah, I believe it was Central Missouri.
That'll be a really good game to watch between these two teams, and we'll be there to bring it to you. Got any other words you want to throw out there, Cody?
No, I think once they shook the rust off, they did a pretty good job, especially in that second half. It took a little bit to warm back in, get back into the swing of things. So we'll just hope they're ready to play all 4 quarters. Next game against Riverside, it's going to be a battle.
They're going to need to be ready. That will be definitely a good game to watch. We'll be there for it. Up next is the boys contest. Lady Thunder now 6-1 on the season. I'm Mike Stahlbaum, call the game for you. Cody Steinley with the color. Got Caleb Ridenauer with production work. Billy O on the camera. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.